Hello everyone, my name is Robbo, and today I am summoning for the new Broly. Now, if you don't recognize this account, guys, it's actually quite old now. I used this account to summon for the 5-year anniversary, and basically I've saved stones ever since. So, there's quite a few stocked up here. It's my burner JP account. My main JP account's on my phone, so I certainly won't be using that on here because I don't have the software to record that. But anyway, first of all, I want to say, do not summon on this banner if you're free to play. It's a pretty crap banner. Broly here, he is very good. The Trunks is pretty good. Blue Boys here are very good. Bardock has been around for ages and will constantly be on banners. As will this Namek Goku. As has this Kid Goku. And then to throw these two on at the end is just insult to injury, really. Like, that's just really shitty of them. So yeah, skip this. Hold out for them coming back. It doesn't take that long for the Saiyan Day card to come back. I think Bardock last year was back in like... It was like a couple of months. And I think he was on a banner. So, just wait. The Broly's not worth wasting the stones on. But anyway, let's start summoning on this. Like I say, it's burner account, so I don't really care too much. I suppose my global accounts are near enough burner accounts at this point, because after what they did for the maintenance rewards, or the compensation I should say, I've got no interest in global anymore. Global has been the punching bag for Dokkan for too long. And I would recommend just go over to JP. I can't read jack shit of what's on here, but I can, if I just look elsewhere, I get the translations. Oh, there's the Trunks. But yeah, don't play Global, and certainly don't give them any of your money. Because here's the thing. Global will top grossing off this, I have no doubt. And that will just tell the people at Dokkan that it is okay. That no matter what they do, no matter how much they shit on Global, they will still get their money out of Global. So they don't care. And they won't care. Stop giving Global your money. And stop playing Global full stop. There's only one way these companies will listen. Review bombing won't work. Trust me. Yes, it worked on Grand Cross, but Grand Cross knew they didn't have the community to survive. Like Dokkan does. Dokkan knows that there's enough people out there willing to spend money that it doesn't matter. Review bombing won't change that. The only way things will change is if you hit them where it hurts. And where it hurts for them is their wallets. Stop giving them money. They don't deserve it. I usually have no problem supporting free games and app games, but Dokkan doesn't deserve it. They do not deserve your money. Go spend it on a different game. There's plenty out there. Oh, here we go. We got a fake out, and that is Kid Goku. Wonderful. You know what? I don't mind if someone's a shit on this one. Because I actually pulled 2 Brolys on the main JP account. Literally my first summon. I got 2 Brolys, so I was like, yep, I'm done. I got very lucky there, to be fair. So, I'm happy with that. But yeah, I'm gonna go JP now. Unless something massively changes on Global. The only way they can really change is if they catch Global up, because then there's no excuse for Global getting shit on. If Global and JP are at the exact same point, there's nothing. There's no way, there's no excuse for Global to be shat on then. But they won't do it. Oh nice, that Golden Frieza. That's the Golden Frieza and Gohan, I believe? What you awakened into? Yeah. Yeah, my main JP account's looking nice because I've got a dupe of UI Goku on there from the anniversary, and I think a dupe of the Vegeta as well, so that account's looking pretty nice. Oh man, I just can't believe that, well, I can believe Dokkan did that to us. By the way, for everyone saying it was 10 stones, it really wasn't. If you read through it, it was like 5 or 8. Because some of those stones were actually due to the extended maintenance, which didn't really have anything to do with the... Well, it did in a way, but that wasn't directly for the glitch where we couldn't play half the game for a week. Which, on my global main account, means that I couldn't do anything really, because I'd done all the Easy A's. I'd done all the stories and everything. I just have Super Battle Road, and that's about it to go for. And I ain't Link leveling. I don't do that. I have never ground any... No, I tell a lie. I ground out Links for Vegeta and Nappa and STR Broly. Basically my World Tournament team, that's the only things I ground out ranks for, sort of Link levels. Because there's just very little point. And it takes so long to do it, it's just not worth the effort. The only time I might consider doing it is when we get 4 times XP. Because then at least, you know, I'm getting reasonable amounts of levels up. And wow, these are some really bad summons. But I'd rather have bad summons on this than anything else. And like I said before, guys, don't summon on this banner. Do not summon on this banner. It's a bad banner. It's really terrible. I need to look up last year's Saiyan Day one and see. Because I don't think last year's was this bad. I think I understand why a lot of them are on there, but that doesn't mean that it was a good decision. I'm just curious because we're going to get an LR as well during this, so my best guess would be that it would be Super Saiyan Goku from that Broly movie. With I would say a cool... if he had an active, would be to gain power. Sort of from the rest of the team. Maybe the rest of the rotation? Like, he gains their stuff or something like that. Maybe he gains all their attack during that turn. So you've just got a Goku with an insane amount of attack. That could be kind of cool, and the other two just can't do anything. I just kind of want to see as big a damage number as I can pop up on the screen. Without obviously doing the method in Punching Bag. But I hope you've had some good luck summoning, either in this or Hero Coliseum. Obviously, I think, for once, us Hero Coliseum players have actually had a much better deal than the Dokkan ones. I think Dokkan's really been shat on in terms of global recently, whereas Hero Coliseum's done pretty well. We've got some really good figures there, so I'm looking forward to showing some of them off. Oh, we got a Vegito animation. That should be a Dokkan Fest then. But yeah, we did well in the update for Hero Coliseum, and while they haven't EX broken some of the ones that I wanted, they have at least done what we wanted. Like I say, I don't know if they've listened to us. Nice, there's the Broly. But that's what we've been wanting. We've wanted old figures to get EX breaks, and some of them... The original Frieza, first form Frieza, he's a beefy one now. He's quite a terror for people, I'd say. So there's a few interesting other ones. Slug will be interesting to show off. But yeah, I'm looking forward to doing that. Like, if I compare this to the last update for Hero Colosseum, this update is so much better. There's, like, so many more figures that I actually want to do things for. Last one was pretty tame, I'd say. Like, I look back on that update, is there really anything that I would say was that worthy of spending much time on? Not really. I mean, that one was dominated mostly by those shitty supervillain figures. Super Saiyan Bardock was okay. Super Saiyan 3 Bardock sucked. The Supreme Kai of Time sucked. Yeah, it was just a really bad update, wasn't it? But this one's made up for it. This one has definitely made up for it. I've tested out a few of them, and they've been pretty good. It's just a pain grinding out those bloody medals to sort of limit break them. It takes so long because RNG is just a bitch. Especially when you need all these different medals as well. Because one of the figures that awakens, sort of that limit breaks, is N Krillin. So you need to get a load of normal medals. And then you've got Kid Goten and Trunks that do it. Slug, the original Frieza, the new Gogeta, obviously. Oh, fuck off. With that Broly. That's bullshit. Jarko, which is interesting. I wasn't expecting Jarko to get an awakening like that. Who else got him? I can't think off the top of my head now. Oh, Cooler. The SR Cooler did. I think that's the Blue Boys there. What was the last one? Oh, come on, brain. Yep, there's Blue Boys. I can't think of who it is at the minute. Why can't I remember? Trunks, Goten, Krillin, Frieza, Slug, Cooler, Gogeta, Jarko. Who's that last one? I'm sure there was one more. Ginyu. That was it. Ginyu's the last one. So the Ginyu Force actually got a buff, really, which is kind of cool. To be honest, if we're going to keep getting more updates with Xenoverse 2 and the Hero Colosseum by extension, we need more of that. We also need more box space. We've still only got 250 slots, which when we have over 550 figures now, not good. Bear in mind there's a lot of figures where you want at least 2 copies, like Vegito. You want 2 copies of him. Bay 18, you could have anything up to 3 copies of her, so we really need more space, and they didn't give us this time. Like they usually do, it's weird. The last couple they haven't. They kept slowly like increasing it, not by much, but just enough. So that, you know, we could still have new figures without clearing out old ones. What is funny as well, I do want to give a shout out to my mate Edge, who helped with the tournament, because he literally a couple weeks ago tossed out both Frieza and Cooler, and has now found out that they both EX break. So that's kind of funny. Not for him, but it's kind of funny. But a few weeks after getting rid of them, he's suddenly found out that they've got awesome EX breaks. Alright, I think I'll leave it after this summon goes through. I think I've summoned enough. I've taken up more than enough of your time. If you stuck through to this point, I do thank you. I do appreciate it. I know that a lot of you are here for the Hero Colosseum stuff, so I do appreciate it when you come and check out the other things and stick around like you will have done here. So, thank you all so much for watching. I wish you all the best of luck with your summons on both Hero Colosseum and on Dokkan, even though you really shouldn't summon on Dokkan. Maybe throw one summon that way, but save the rest for the anniversary, I think. Anyway, thank you all again for watching. I'll see you next time.